Thank you everyone for joining me for the weekly Taroscope. Of course, I'm running a little bit late, so we'll be starting for this week, which is the 20th of May, and we'll go through to around about Saturday the 26th. Of course, I'm going to record a few more today, so we'll be ahead for the next few weeks at least. Well, what's going on this week? Well, this week's quite emotional, so there's quite a few dramas that might be popping up, and you might be finding yourself feeling a little bit excessive in your nature. You may be finding you're sleeping all over the place, and because of this, the planetary changes could be making you feel a little bit frustrated and intolerant. So what does this do for each of us? Well, Aries, let's take a look. Aries this week is about returning back and having a little bit more faith in yourself. You've gone through a period of time where you have lost a little bit of your way. So Spirit is opening up opportunities in which you're going to be finding yourself feeling a little bit more blessed or at peace. There are some very lucky vibrations around, so you could be finding that your luck is definitely time to change. Taurus, this is opportunity plus. A lot of your dreams and aspirations could be coming to the surface at the moment, and this could tell you that you may have a chance meeting or a chance opportunity in which to be able to see something that you've really been hoping for or wanting for to come to reality. Gemini, this is about you feeling more comfortable and structured in your everyday life. You may be looking at your career path or building upon foundations of that which you have had on the back burner for some time. It's time to get it out and get going again. Cancer, this is a very successful week for you financially. You're going to be finding plenty of money to spend, plenty to look at, and you're also going to be finding a little bit of luck sitting on your side as well. Leo, don't give in to the frustrations. You're feeling as though you're nitpicking about everything that's going on, and I mean that in a beautiful way. However, you could be finding that family or friendships or time and schedules have you on the fly. You're literally doing everything on the run, and because of this, you may be feeling a little bit anxious or a little bit intolerant. Virgo, you're juggling quite a lot this week. You may be finding yourself going through the motions. Everything's okay one day and the next minute it's not. You may be finding also that you're needing to be a little bit more flexible in order to get everything done. Libra, this is really your time in which you're going to find it's no use arguing. Every conflict that's happening has a lot to do with what you may be also contributing to the situation. People are not going to see your point if you cannot see theirs. Compromises may be needed. Scorpio, you're sorting out your finances, so you're going to be finding a very productive time between home, family, your financial agreements, and also business and property. You could find that this is a time in which you are either signing on the dotted line or preparing for a very prosperous time ahead. Sagittarius, you're under a bit of pressure. You feel like as if the weight of the world is sitting on top of your shoulders. However, give yourself a little bit more time and energy, and you'll find that this week just dismisses anything that's been going on that has created this feeling. Capricorn, let go of those insecurities. You could be finding yourself going through a period of time in which you're doubting yourself and everything around you. However, it's not as bad as what it may be first appearing. So it's time to really look at it maybe in a little bit more of a logical way rather than becoming too nervous. Aquarius, what a waste of time. This week is all about the energy you're putting in, but you're feeling you're not getting anywhere. You may be finding you're throwing money after money. You're looking at decisions or choices that need to be made, and you're feeling that you're not getting anywhere with any of this. Perhaps it's not the right week. Perhaps you may need to wait a little bit longer. Pisces, wow, you've got a very strong, inconsistent week. So once again, don't give in to the dramas. Don't get caught up in the workplace gossip. Follow through with your own plans and goals, but understand sometimes when there's a fork in the road, this is a chance for you to reassess if you really do need to follow down that path. Well, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you've liked the Taroscopes for this week, and I look forward to catching up with you in the future weeks.